You heard earlier, 680 News is celebrating 25 years. And you know what? We want to know what 25 years looked like in business reports over at 680. It's 25 years ago, so we dug this one up.
Hello. I have to do this. If you want to watch me record.
Go ahead.
Okay. Whoa.
That's awesome.
I'm Mike Eppel with
That's
business.
awesomely bad. Look at that. That is just tremendous. Did I have a mustache?
Yeah,
Excellent.
Look at what else we dug up of you.
That's spectacular.
Is this?
Not
no, that's
even,
not.
No.
No. Brian in our graphics department
Peanut
created
gallery in the background, just having a hoot. Where did these things come from?
It looks real, though, doesn't it?
It does look real in a really bad way.
I think you need to bring that look back, Mike. We can make it happen. Bring the bow tie back.
I'm thinking some Instagram postings, Melanie.
Look at this.
Eppel.Mike. On Instagram, follow me. 1,600 followers and climbing. Let's go.
Well,
680 News on Instagram, Melanie.
We are all following you. Don't worry.
Get the social media. See, this is one of the big changes over 25 years. Is all of the other platforms that we're dealing with. It's television, it's radio, it's social media.
You got to deal with it all.
I'm just running back and forth. That's why I'm losing my hair.
Or
I've lost it.
That video,
busy.
Mike.
That's
that video
awesome.
that we just showed you. How old were you in that one? Was that
well,
really
I would have
early
been about 25, 26 years old, a couple of years in.
Just a baby.
That is just spectacular. No, listen, that's exactly, you know, I lived up in a condo on Carlton at that point. I would rollerblade in, and that would just right to my desk. Oh, that's fantastic.
I love this, Mike. Okay, now unfortunately we do have to talk business today, other than just embarrassing you.
Why?
We'll just end our business report. We are done.
That's not anywhere near as interesting as actually that. Yeah, indeed. Well, we'll just make it quick because we've got. Hey, it's election day. There's a big thing going on here in the province, other than the 680 News anniversary. And it's 680 at 25, the hashtag, if you're looking us up as well. Should mention that. Whoever forms the next government in this province is going to have some very interesting finances to deal with. $625 billion in debt at last check. So that's one thing that hasn't really been discussed too much during the election campaign, but lots of spending plans, regardless of the party. Whether or not they're going to be able to afford to do that going forward is going to be very interesting indeed. Regardless, get out and vote today. Very important. We have the markets coming in, lots of momentum. G7 summit tomorrow starting in Quebec. Donald Trump is going to talk all about trade and nothing else, and the other leaders want to talk about other things, but it's going to be dominated by the trade file. Markets are going, what trade risk? We've seen a big rally. The Dow yesterday up more than 300 points. The TSX today coming in almost at break even for the year. Nice rally on Bay. A lot of stocks hitting records. Cannabis companies hitting, in some cases, all-time highs, as well as the Canadian Senate today will be voting on the legislation regarding legalization of marijuana for personal use, maybe later this fall. So, a lot going on aside from just the 680 anniversary today, but that is what we are certainly celebrating here this morning. Melanie, back to you.
Anniversary to you.
Thank you.